Greetings, time travelers. It's Slam Tilt here, and this is Back to the Future Ultimate Pro. Now, this is a game that I've been working on for many years. I think it goes back to almost a decade ago, but it's recently been upgraded to Ultimate Pro, and I've added lots of fun new things to it, taking advantage of all the things that BAM can do now to make this game look absolutely amazing and play absolutely amazing as well. So I'm going to play a game and explain a few things about the game as we go along.
September 1885.
So,
my vehicle accelerated 88 miles an hour.
Right, thanks Doc. So we've got the first thing you've got to do is get the skill shot, which is 88 miles per hour. So let's see if we can do that. And by the way, I started off in a random destination. You can start the game in 1985, but I chose a random destination on this particular version of the game. So let's see if I can get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour. Oh yes!
I gave you explicit instructions not to come here, but to go directly back to 1985.
Now, when you get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour, the DeLorean will time travel and appear at the top of the table. But that only ever happens if you get up to 88 miles per hour. Then it disappears. And you also get a time suspension. A time suspension will freeze everything on the playfield, so nothing resets for the new ball. Let's see if we can get back up to 88. Nope. It's quite tricky. And as you can see, I didn't get up to 88 the second time, so the DeLorean did not travel to the top of the table. So in 1885, the objectives are to rescue Clara from Clara's ravine, to get the train and get the steam pressure up on the train, and what's the other one? Mad Dog Tannen. Yeah, you got to face off against Mad Dog Tannen when he has the gunfight on the street. So this is Rescue Clara. It's quite a simple mode. All you got to do is shoot the ramps. All you got to do is shoot the ramps.
Since you're new here, I'm gonna cut you a break.
Thanks, Biff. So if you get a failed ramp shot that goes straight down the middle, you get the ball back on one time only. That's a very rare occasion that Biff is actually nice to you. So I say that was a simple mode. All we had to do was hit the ramps, but I couldn't even do that. So let's start something else. Now you have to bear with me because I'm actually playing this as I'm doing the commentary, which is very difficult to do. Now the game is insanely fast and insanely fun as well. It's just a ridiculous amount of fun, and it's very hard to concentrate on a commentary while I'm playing because you really do have the best time playing this game. So what I'm trying to do is see if I can light Biff.
Loser with a capital L.
Nope. So that's it. That's 5 balls, just like that. Boom. That's how quick it is. Let's see if we can match.
It's all in the past. You mean the future? Whatever. What's your name, dude?
So I added a fun match sequence there, which is in reference to the scene in the first film where he tries to read his mind. There's different variations of that as well, but you've got a 1 in 5 chance of matching the number and continuing the game with an extra ball.
Go forth, time travelers, and remember the future is what you make it.
So what I'll do is I'll change the mode to classic, which means it starts in 1985 every time.
Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. December experiment number 1.
So again, we've got to get the car up to 88 miles per hour.
Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
I disintegrated Einstein. I didn't get up to 88. So the DeLorean does not appear at the top of the table. It's just an extra fun thing that I added, just to add a little bit more extra atmosphere to the game. Now, on occasion, the frame rate is going to dip. I have an aging system now, It's struggling to keep up with all the extra stuff that Future Pinball can do now, and all the band stuff and everything else.
I'm
So.
gonna cut you a break.
So I need to upgrade my system at some point. Now, what do I do in 1985? So in 1985, the objectives are quite simple. All I've got to do is turn the time circuits on. So the time circuits are at the top of the table there, on the back wall. I've got to turn those on. Let's see if I can get up to 88 again. Yes! So the car appears at the top. It's actually quite difficult to get the ball up to the time circuits. There's a player-controlled gate on the right loop, which you can stop the ball by holding the flipper up, but it's up to the player to control it. Like that. And the ball will be diverted into the time lanes. Try it again. So the time circuits on the back wall are actually fully active now. They will count the clock in real time, so the clock will continue. So if you arrive at 1:18 AM, it will just continue to 1:19, 1:20, 1:21 until you depart to the next time destination. So I've got to turn those time circuits on. I missed it. See, I didn't operate the gate, so I didn't trap the ball and drop it into the time lanes. Oh, and I got a time suspension as well. Let's try and get up to 88. 82? I'm gonna get nothing for 82. So if you complete dock, you can gather fuel, and you need fuel to make the car time travel, and you need that in every single time zone. You have to gather food, whether it's plutonium, Mr. Fusion, trash, 1.21 gigawatts, or steam pressure from the train. And in all cases you have to set a new destination as well, so that's another objective that you have to complete in every time zone. So I've added prompts as well to the LCD. It tells you the light time to activate time circuits, so it tells you what to do, so you're never really at a loss of what to do. I'm constantly giving you information about what to shoot for. And this Marty thing as well, if you knock down all the Marty targets, you get a sheet of glass which you can break, which I thought was just pretty cool. I had the idea long ago to add a virtual plane of glass that you could smash in a game of pinball. So that idea came before this game. Oh man, I'm not doing very well here at all. No. See if I get the insult. Nope. Why'd you make it? So I won't play anymore. There's tons and tons and tons of stuff in this game. If you're a Back to the Future fan, you're going to love this, because it's just got everything in it that I can think of from all three films, plus the stuff from the Back to the Future ride at Universal Studios, which I put in the game as well. So it's actually got more quotes from Doc than there's actually in the film. Obviously Marty, Michael J. Fox wasn't in the Back to the Future ride, but it's the complete Back to the Future experience. It's exclusive only to Future Pinball, and it will be available on my website tomorrow, 1:18 AM, May 17th, 2020 is when this machine will arrive. So grab it when you can.